Yes, top of the moment to you anywhere where they watch us from. Let me never change. I still Chief Oludodo, and today na Tuesday. We dey wish you na happy new month. As we dey take do am every Tuesday, you know say na property matter now we dey talk about. That is, we dey always galvanize ourselves on how to own property. No be only say to get property sef, to come get property sense. Because if person get property, you need to still get property sense. That's why Dr. Barrister, engineer. Na new month, I want to add to your accolades. Chief architecture.
Debo Adejana. No be even architect, architecture.
Chief architecture. Or chief architectural. Debo Adejana.
It is well.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Chief.
Happy new month, sir.
Same to you. How is everything?
Well, I do prefer Lorun.
Oh, we are keeping it COVIDious.
Yes, so we are keep saving.
We are keeping it safe.
Yeah, keeping it safe.
Yes,
so we were on ladies and the challenges
property
matters with ladies. So last week we had we had some calls, and there's some people will be agents self. Then they share their experience.
Then they testify, say
true.
This matter na real. You know, so good morning, viewers. Thank you for always joining us. We've been doing this for like 3 weeks now, so maybe we should be able to wrap it up this week. Now, ladies, now I think we mentioned the issue of emotion, right? Sure. And we talked about emotion with somebody, for example, that wants to sell, which is the one that is usually most noticeable.
Sure. When
they want to sell. That's when they start telling you stories and all of that.
Emotional attachment.
And a lot of people called in. What I would like to encourage is, let's also have people, I would really love to have people call in also today, agents calling today, people that have experienced it, or ladies themselves.
Or that have even bought from this so-called
or ladies, exactly, or ladies themselves who know that this thing happens. Maybe they should explain to us why, you know. Because it does not stop with just selling. No. If you want to rent house property to a lady also, not that wahala.
Some people go tell you that they prefer me the girl landlord past landlady.
No, that one I confirm. That one I confirm. In fact, people can also testify. You see, because they are very finicky about what they have. They are very particular. You know, they are very concerned. They take it to heart. For them, it's a matter of heart. You know, they take it to heart. I mean, whatever it is that they are doing. So when they are landladies, there are rules,
No be here.
Now one in town. And funny enough, if the roles were reversed, they are also the ones that are not usually ready to take rules. I don't know how
That's true. That's true.
Now, so let me disclaimer here, please, so that before the ladies come for me, we are not saying that this is the picture for all the ladies. What we are saying is that it is more pronounced with the ladies. You know, if we look at the genders, it is more pronounced with the female gender to be particular, to be meticulous, to be concerned, you know, to be emotional about things that would have to do with their surroundings, with their environment, because they are more, I don't know whether the right word to use is that they are more territorial. They mark their boundaries, kind of, you know. I don't know whether that's the right
I don't want to use the word possessive self.
No, the possessive would even be the right.
Yes.
But marking their territory to say that this is my own.
I think emotional goals too. They are always more emotional.
No. That's taken for granted. So they are. If you're renting a property, it's common knowledge if you've done agency for 1 day, as in you've not done it for more than 1 day, you know that when you take an husband and wife for an inspection, the person to really concentrate on and make sure that she lives there happy is the lady.
Of course.
Is the lady. If you can achieve that, if you can achieve that,
something like that happened.
The property is gone, as in it's taken.
Something like that happened.
Okay.
3 months ago. There's this 3-bedroom in Godwin Omonua area.
Okay.
So
You this man, you be like say you be real carry.
Yes, so
carry born and bred.
So my friend will get the property.
Yeah.
In no day.
Okay.
In come drop kisses. Some people won't come.
You dey try agencies also.
No, I know.
Make you let out the card out of the bag. On Sundays, what do you do?
Now my friend is.
As I dey see Chibolo, so you dey inspect on Sundays as I see you. So you know they taste commission. Someone that this your beer. This your beer dey white.
No, you see, the more serious now.
Yeah.
So you can't drop key for me. Say, well, some people are coming to inspect. May I just help and wait? Blah blah blah.
Okay.
So when they come, the bottom line of the story is the man and the wife come. The man don't really get time.
Okay.
And the way they see the man, as they talk to the agent, they receive call. But me, I shall open door, they look the old drama. And as they look at they see what I go feel relate to Property Matta, our own shoe. So as I tell this story, the woman took her time. The things we are not expect make she ask. She asked about there's this lining on the wall. Like this, you know, like if water do something. Okay. Say, what's response? I said, no, give my father's house. They say, make I just open door for now. The agent, the lesson there is, the agent was kind of, now, the agent was like, madam, you don't mean anything now. Now you want your guys, everyone. In my mind, I already know that thing would not work. We enter kitchen. One of the cabinet
kitchen cabinet.
He can't your. So the man was not like, who's going to do this? Or is it part of our... The man say, the agent still the response say, Oga, you are the one that I don't have time. I'm going... As they talk to the woman.
The agent, you don't even dey sensitive at all.
As they talk to the woman, in my mind, I know say, for every reason and for no reason, they are not coming back for this house. And the man ready to pay. Now, big man, you know, get what. Even the way they talk for phone, they talk like, let's see this. I'm going to the island. I'm going to come. As they go, they can't say they will call him. They will call the agent in 30 minutes time. Okay. All of us, they outside. We just wait. We wait. Me, say, the flex, yeah, for hearing. 30 minutes.
Hearing commission.
30 minutes, they no call. 45 minutes, they no call. One, and I said, whoa, Lameda, call them. And he called them. The man said, I'll talk to you. Can you just discharge the man? They no call back.
And now they give a lecture.
I can't tell the man immediately there. I say, even me, we are not be agents. We are not get any foundation knowledge on agents. I say, I know, say they no go come back and they no go call back. Because the way you attended to that woman, now the money, who carry the money, and you they look. You know look who get the money. Now the woman get the money. He just be like say 100,000. Yeah, they tell me no. How many hours are they spend inside house? Now if he say no.
No. That agent did not do well at all. He did not do well at all.
He focus on that the man be the big man. Now the man will say, Madam,
I'm sure he must have learned his lessons. Any agent, like I said, if you've just joined agency for one day, when man and woman go inspect property, you know who to concentrate on and satisfy. I'm telling you. Because, you see, she's the one to be attended to. That man has, like you said, how long will he stay in the house? He's not bothered about those things. I mean, in my own house, if anything spoils, if my wife has not brought it up, my brother...
So be it.
We are continuing in the house as if nothing happened. Honestly speaking. Because I'm less bothered about certain things. I can't be bothered. She'll be the one saying, this bulb, we need to change some bulbs. So, okay, that's for me, I won't even notice that bulb has gone off. And because since there is no bulb there, my eyes can still see. I will walk. I'm telling you. I will be going up and down as if nothing. I'm telling you. I'll be going up and down as if nothing is happening in that place. She's the one that will say, but the bulb, that bulb has gone off. One bulb. I say one bulb. Out of all of this, but one bulb goes off. I like to continue that. So it's important to they are particular about, and it's for good reasons also. See the issue you mentioned. Things are supposed to be fixed. A house is supposed to be put in a tenantable condition, you know. And if it's not in that condition, top shape condition at least, not that cabinets are broken. If cabinet is broken, you should have fixed it before you are putting me in that house.
The line where they were.
Now water now.
Now water.
Now water love.
But the man no bother. The man was just, let's just move in.
You know, now water love place with that.
So if we look at the pros, we should see the coin and we should see the negative and the positive part of this.
Their concerns can really, usually comes up positive. I'm telling you, a lot of times.
If you see landlord, if you don't go also, you don't come out. But landlady na in the house, maybe she gets shop for the front of the house.
Yes,
she sees everybody.
Everything, she knows everything. She knows everything. But the one way people know they like, now the one way now go start to dey poke nose into businesses. But the ones that are really that manages that situation, that position very well, you see them at their shop. You won't know that they are the engine room of that whole. They are feeding the landlord with every necessary information. And life is going on. They are the human CCTV.
Let us quickly go on this break. When we come back, we'll open the phone line so that we'll go here. Our own experiences to on top this matter. Go nowhere. Property Matter. We'll be right back.
The best investment on earth is earth.
The issue of say make a person get house, make a person get land.
Property matter na serious business, so one of the best investments wey person fit get for life. You fit interact with us on top the show or talk to engineer Debo through we phone numbers wey be 08173147589 and 08105434984. You still fit call us on top with Skype ID wey be WAP TV. Shey you be estate agent, surveyor, town planner, or you dey into furniture and you go like make the world sabi your level, come advertise with us on top Property Matter wey dey shele for WAP TV for every Tuesday.
Yes, you're welcome back to the show Property Matter, and we still discuss. Time don't reach, we'll go open with phone line plus with Skype, and our Skype ID is still WAP TV. Skype us, feel free. Call in, make we see you, make yourself see us. Now that what they call Woro see Woro. Plus, say if you still call us on top of phone lines, the number 9 there your screen, so that if you don't get this kind of experience before, issue with property and ladies, you get landlady, wait till your eye they see, and some people go tell you say, my landlady, very good woman. My landlady, some people go talk say, my landlady, very good woman. My landlady na woman will be say, even if I owe house rent, she still they understand. She still they give me what they call immunity. I be understanding this. No worry, I know you pay up.
Grace period.
Grace. So calling, let us hear from you.
Abi, so as we're saying, so it cuts across. Their behavior shows when selling, when renting, when building. If you've ever worked as in being a part of the workforce, the labor, or people constructing, maybe the contractor for a lady that she's the one building her property. You have to explain everything though. It's as if for that project, she will go to school of building on your behalf if you are the contractor. Because she will ask you questions on everything and she wants to be sure of everything. And guess what they also do? Because a lot of times they feel that people, and it's not their fault, because a lot of times they feel that people make them look like, exactly, they don't know anything. Those of them that are really particular, they would have gone to other people to get information. Exactly, independent of you. So by the time they come to sites, do you understand that you are doing one thing or the other? Especially if you happen to be doing something that is not really what they've told them. It may not be wrong.
It may not be wrong, but it's not what they've told them.
What they've told them.
I like that.
You will hear it too. Before you have to explain and convince them that what you are doing is okay. They will hear from you and go back to the advisors first.
Engineer Debo.
They will go back to the advisors to confirm that this is what this guy is doing. So they will stop you on site. They will go to market with you and all of those things.
They have the time.
They have order the thing by themselves.
But Engineer Debo, still speaking,
which is not bad. I'm just saying that they are particular.
Still speaking about property and ladies, I said this last week, and I would also want you to make mention of it this week, because, see, it's quite done on us now that these days, Engineer Debo, and we'll be in college or Kunilo.
And what are you saying?
Women, they build more, even housewives.
What are you saying?
Some of them, with the knowledge of their husband, majority of them without the knowledge of their husband.
Now, unfortunately, we don't have the basis to say whether it is so or not. We just suspect because there are no research conducted, no statistics that we can work with. Yes. However, I also align with that your suspicion. But the way I would put
because
it
the problem I have with this is that, sir, man, when they all go, now we go drop on a chop money, drop everything. The man never still feel secure half plots. woman wey you come open shop for wey be say na you dey give am the money she will just say daddy wa mo fẹ́ surprise yin share ni binu you know these aunties I've seen like 2-3 cases.
You know we said something on. I hope that you're watching Total Financial Makeover.
Yeah.
I hope our people are watching Total Financial Makeover. So on Wednesday, tomorrow now again, I would encourage you to watch. It's 5:30.
And you see them having no problem with your money less.
Now, we said something last week on Total Financial Makeover. There is this story, real life story. The husband was the one that gathered money for her to start the salon business, I think. Okay. And within no time that she started, she was able to gather 200,000 and give to another diwa that help us open account. Okay. From that time on, the husband go dey say you get money. Now, sorry, I've always let's take Anthony.
Anthony, good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
How you doing, sir?
I just doing fine, and you, sir?
We are fine, sir.
We are very well.
Happy New Month.
Same to you, Jamie.
Well, you contribute for this matter.
Yes, so the thing I want greet my guy wey dey there first.
Okay, Tony. Well done.
I say the thing wey dey there be say.
Reduce your volume, Tony, please. Unfortunately, we have to take him out.
Tony. So
the hairdressing
I've also said yes, and the problem started with their finances. But I've always said this, for years now, that look, if any man wants to achieve something, get your wife on your team. You want to build a house, get that woman to buy into that idea. You will build that house or you die. I'm telling you.
You will build that
house or you die. The only option left for you
is to
apart from building that house is to leave this earth. Because you will build. Once she has bought into that dream,
God is great.
You will build. Just like we say, they are the ones with the womb. You give them something and they develop it. That's the truth. That's the truth. So I tell people, I encourage people, please bring your wife on your team. When it comes to housing, when it comes to financial life,
because
when it comes to anything you want to do,
the woman's case that we treated when this issue happened, when they asked her, why would you do such? You bought a land, you did foundation. That was when he said for over 35 years she has been disturbing the husband that they need to get a land, and the man is not seeing it, and she cannot just wait.
Abi, and for all you care, all the money might have come also from that same man, meaning that they could have squandered the money together. But she decided that, look, this money should produce something more significant. But another area, so that we can wrap up, I don't want us to extend this topic today. So another area where women are also, there are peculiarities regarding real estate is in inheritance.
How do you mean, sir?
In different traditions and culture, there are some peculiarities when it comes to women as inheritance and properties. In some culture, for example, they don't really pass properties on to women.
Sure.
They don't. In fact, in some, they even regard them as property. They themselves.
To be inherited.
What does that mean?
Tony, how are you doing?
Hello, good morning.
Okay, you're welcome back again.
Welcome back, Tony.
Yeah, thank you.
You wanted to make a contribution the other time.
I hear you.
Go on with your contribution, Tony.
Yes, sir. Please, I just wanted to talk to my guy there, Mr. Debo.
He can hear you.
Go ahead, Tony.
Please, I want him to, can he give me his number? I don't know where their office, I'm one of his tenants. I don't know where their office, Prime Estate.
You want to pay your rent?
I want to pay my rent. I'm from Prime Estate, sir.
Oh, you stay in our estate. Okay, great. My number is displayed there.
That's his number.
Just WhatsApp me. I'm better up on WhatsApp chats than calls, please.
I hope it's not that you want to beg for reduction. I mean, you want to beg, say make they let you pay next year.
No, sir.
Thank you, Tony.
We love your show, sir. God bless you. You are doing fantastic on the show, sir. After all the greeting, I want to beg that the thing should. I want to pay July next year.
No, I don't think so. So inheritance. inheritance. Sometimes, I mean, there are some cultures where they don't include
a proclamation just came out from
some
the
weeks
southeast.
ago.
Yes,
Because it's even more prevalent in that area. You know, well, maybe.
Thank God, I saw it around, and
yes,
in most, if not means even in the southwest, this property and inheritance, like you rightly said, is usually associated to men.
Man. It's usually the man.
New child.
Usually the man. Like we said, in fact, in the southwest, it's just that our own has been long, you know, dealt with, kind of. Because I remember growing up and hearing stories from my parents, you know, when somebody when we were much younger and they were also young, and people were elderly died at that time, they will be talking about, one fellow Shunipo, one fellow, you understand? Meaning that they will give the wife of the deceased
plus the property
of course, plus everything to the brother or somebody, you know, in the family as a property that you inherit, especially people that are dying intestate. We have Joy from Abuja.
Good morning, Joy. Joy, you there?
Hello.
Good morning, Joy.
Good morning.
Hello.
Reduce the volume on your TV so that you can enjoy ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, contribute, Joy.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes. I've been watching this program for a long time now.
Oh, great.
I enjoy the program.
Thank you.
That one day I'll help my husband to own his own house.
Abio.
Hello, sir.
We're there with you.
Apartment now, but I don't know how to go about it. Actually, I'm doing a small business. If you want to buy a land, the land in Lagos, but half from it. But if you want to get a small land for a start, you need to get one bedroom flat as family house for a start. How can one go about it?
Where do you stay at the moment?
Where are you based? Abuja.
Abuja right now. Yes.
Okay, you may want to chat me. Okay. I would suggest that you chat me. Take my number. My number will be projected on the screen again. Okay. My name and number will be projected on the screen. That's it on the screen there. The yellow background. So take the number and send me a chat. Let's take this conversation.
If you WhatsApp Engineer Debo.
Yeah, send me a WhatsApp chat. Let's take this conversation out of that. There is something we can help you with in Abuja if you contact us. Okay. So I was talking about inheritance. Thank you so much, Joy, for calling. I was talking about inheritance, and I'm saying that peculiarity also, you know, so in a way, it makes them to want to own something of their own. And I know that people in that part of the world, from that part of the nation, for example, I mean, common knowledge, even when they are together with their husband, and for some of their husbands that are very understanding, because they know their culture, they know their terrain, when they even buy property, guess what? They buy it in both names or in the name of the wife.
So that Yawa no go gas.
Yes, because they know that if they should pass on,
Yawa must gas.
You understand? If they should pass on and that property is in their name, the woman and their children are done for. Because the family will just take the properties and share, and they won't talk about the children, the upkeep. The woman will be, because in that part of town, once the woman even is remarries, she forfeits
everything where the husband live. You can't take it to your
new whatever, you know, things like that, you know. So those are peculiarities when it comes to women
and property.
Yes, and properties, and I think that we should give serious considerations to them when dealing with them, and understanding also. Okay.
Well, we have dealt with this for weeks now, and if you miss any previous episode, feel free to go on our YouTube channel. You go watch them, you go understand everything we get to do with women and the properties. So on that note, we want to say a very big thank you. Coming our way next week, most definitely we're going to come with Oshara Tieroba theme of discussion. That is another thing we're going to discuss. All thanks to Engineer Debo, and we wish everybody where they watch us happy new month. Happy new month once again.
Happy new month, viewers. Join me tomorrow also, 5:30.
Yes,
Total Financial Makeover. 5:30 p.m. same station.
Okay.
Thank you.